All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to your favorite sports show. It is your Sports 24 TV, and I remain your one and only the sports analyst, the football match analyst here, Daniel Ono. And before we go into today's show, don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. We are on everywhere that is social media. On Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Threads, we're on X, TikTok, we're also on YouTube. So make sure you continue to smash that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be notified of every video, every content that we post. You'll be the first to get notified. And also do not forget to download that app on the App Store. It is Sure Scores 24, where you can get match video analysis, video highlights, score predictions, and live scores. All right, so let's get down to the show. We'll be talking about the Afcon qualifiers, which kicked off on Saturday, and I'm going to talk about Nigeria respectively, and we're going to look at all the other score lines that make up that Afcon qualifier. And I'm sure that, as we know, Nigeria defeated Benin Republic 3-0. That was a fantastic performance. 2 goals by Lukman, 1 by Victor Osimhen was able to give them, that, outstanding victory. I want to get the analysis here, because it's a very interesting one, looking at the pressure that the Super Eagles had coming up to that match. It was a very highly anticipated match, looking at how they lost to Benin Republic in the World Cup qualifiers previously, 2-1. It was, Nigerians were very agitated, and again, without a coach, the technical director, Austin Eguavon, had to step in with 2 home coaches, Daniel Ogumodede, and who is the coach of Remo Stars. I mean, that is a very good one, a plus for the Nigerian coaches, and also the Rangers, the international coach as well, who was also brought in to assist Austin Guavon as well. So we know that this is a match that they had to win. Looking at it, is the first match of the qualifying legs for the Afcon. They did very well, and they were very composed. And again, the whole issue with Victor Osimhen, they didn't want to bring him on. Looking at the issues they had with Philippe George, looking at the issues they had at Napoli, looking at the issues in his transfer market saga, but they needed a striker of his caliber, and they just had to make the right decision, and that was a good decision. Regardless of how you feel about Victor Osimhen, he's someone that he's tested his stride. He is a very good striker. You can't take that away from him. And again, he showed just 6 minutes into, and this guy hasn't played for the past 4 months. He hasn't played football. Still hasn't the awareness, and that is what strikers need, the goal awareness. To say, you are looking for a goal, I have to be in this situation, I have to be in this position, I have to take my chances. I mean, I'm sure that Galatasaray, they are going to enjoy a beautiful 6 months to 12 months of football from Victor Osimhen, and I see them even at the end of the loan spell trying to make it a permanent move. So congratulations to the Super Eagles of Nigeria defeating the Benin Republic 3-0. And we should not mistake this. This match is not a World Cup qualifier, because there is 2 different groups. This is the Afcon qualifiers for next year. Now it's still a different ballgame, and the reason why people are confused is that we have Benin Republic and Rwanda, who are also in our World Cup qualifying group. They are also in the Afcon qualifying group. So people think it's probably the same thing. It's not the same. When we go into the next segment, we're going to talk about the groupings. We're going to see each team and each people in each group. So I'm just going to do a rundown of all the score lines that happened the weekend, the first round of matches. We're going to have the second round of matches as from today, and as from Tuesday, we're going to be having Nigeria playing against Rwanda. We're going to talk about that as well. So let us have a rundown of the matches as they happened. So I'm going to be going up like that. We're going to be looking at Gambia and Tunisia defeating Gambia 2-1. Also Namibia and Cameroon. Now Cameroon defeating Namibia 1-0. Obviously on paper it's always looked like a Cameroonian win. Mauritania and Botswana, very interesting. Mauritania defeating Botswana 1-0. Ivory Coast defeating Zambia 2-0. The Cote d'Ivoire, they call them the orange elephants. A very good side, and I expect them to do very decently, very well, and qualify easily, for this Afcon. Morocco defeating Gabon 4-1. There's no surprise there. Mali defeating Mozambique. Mali having a draw with Mozambique is a 1-1 draw. They both share the spot, but I feel that Mali should be winning this kind of matches, to be very comfortable to qualify. And then we have Egypt, who did their job defeating Cape Verde 3-0. I don't think there's an eye, razor there is expected for Egypt. The 7th time, Afcon champions defeating Cape Verde 3-0. We have Senegal drawing with Burkina Faso, two very good sides. I think having this result is not a bad one. And then we have Sierra Leone against Chad. It was a new draw. So 2 upcoming sides in Africa. Well, they had a nil draw, but I'm sure they would have wanted to score some goals as well. We have Togo versus Liberia, and also they sharing the spoils 1-1. South Africa versus Uganda. Surprisingly, the match ended 2-2. South Africa could not win this one. And then we have DR Congo versus Guinea. Congo, you saw what they did in the last Afcon. So they're no longer a small side. They're very good technical side. They defeated Guinea 1-0. We have Kenya versus Zimbabwe 0-0. We have Tunisia versus Madagascar. Tunisia winning Madagascar 1-0. Algeria defeating Equatorial Guinea 2-0. Central African Republic defeating Lesotho by 3-1. And again, the match that we all saw what happened. Ghana lost at home to Algeria 1-0. And what happened after the match, was not very palatable, was not nice. It was a repeat of what happened in Nigeria when Nigeria lost out of going to the World Cup, the last World Cup, because Ghana we drew Ghana at home 1-1, and then the National Stadium at Abuja, fans just began to vandalize and destroy it. So that's it happened in Ghana. They were so angry, and I think it's an underlying issue. It's not just about not qualifying, but they're also having economic issues like Nigeria, and so people just putting that anger out. So not a very good one. And then we have Guinea-Bissau defeating Eswatini 1-0. We have Congo defeating South Sudan 1-0 as well. We have Malawi losing at home to Burundi 3-2. We have Libya drawing with Rwanda 1-1. Comoros drawing with Gambia 1-1. Tanzania drawing with Ethiopia 0-0. And Sudan defeating Niger Republic 1-0. Alright, so when we come back, we're going to talk about the next fixtures that we're going to be having, and then we're also going to talk about the group standings, what this result means for each group. So we'll be right back. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms. Leave your comments in the comment section wherever you're watching this video. We're on all social media platforms, and also do not forget to download our app on the App Store. It is Sure Scores 24 TV. I remain your one and only Daniel Ono.